Hello everybody and welcome to the official Nelson Com Arts Mario Kart Madness Tournament. This is Ethan Kerr and I'm joined by my colleague Hayden Paszczowski. I'm excited to get this started.
Man, I'm super excited. This is going to be a fun matchup. There's going to be a bunch of coaches, professors, and even one student in this competition today. And man, it's going to be a crazy show.
It is. I'm excited to get it started. So the breakdown is we're having three first rounds,
Yes.
3 races.
3
4 racers
pools.
will be in each one of those. And then the winners of each of those rounds will be in the final, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. You know, there's sporting events that happen in the world that just transcend other sporting events, the Super Bowl, World Series, those kind of things. And this sporting event right here, that's one of those.
Man, I can't wait to see the sleeper picks, you know?
Yeah.
The guys that we think that are not going to do very good, and they're just going to come out of nowhere and just.
Yeah, so let's talk about the competition. Who's the outstanding favorite we got so far?
Man, I'll tell you what, Dr. Esmond knows it. He looks like he is a killer out there,
Yeah.
man. I heard Dr. Reynolds might be in the competition with him. I think that's a heated rivalry going on. I sense Michigan-Ohio State rivalry.
Oh, wow.
That's what I see. So I don't know.
I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see maybe some fist throwing, maybe not that, but just some intensity, some love for the game. I want to see him get competitive, get in there, and really see what we can do on this Mario Kart game.
Now, let me tell you what. I think these coaches, they bring a competitiveness to this. Like, look, Coach Hudgens, he just looks like he's ready to dominate out there.
Oh, he was yelling at you before this. Yeah, he's locked.
Oh, he was hyped, ready to go. And Coach Davis, man, we all know he can bring the energy. And man, like the tick, 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 boom. Yeah, he's out there. He's ready to tick, 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 boom. The competition today.
We know he's going to bring the energy with whatever he's doing. I'm excited to see him out on that racetrack today.
Man, I can just sense just the
energy.
The energy. I can feel the stressfulness. Man, I don't know. It's just
there's an air of adrenaline going on right now, and I'm excited to see what's happening. We're about to get started. Sorry for a little bit of the delay, but we're getting some technical issues sorted out, and we should be starting here pretty quickly.
And let me tell you, just this venue, man. We're at the Den right now at Nelson University in Waxahachie, Texas, and man, we are loaded, and the capacity, it is just growing by the minute, isn't it?
It is. I'm not sure if there's an open seat left in this Den right now, and I'm sure it'll just continue to grow as this event progresses.
And the best thing about this venue is, a lot of these Nelson students, they're grabbing their dinner at, it's 6 p.m. now, and everybody's trying to grab dinner, and guess what? They see a Mario Kart competition.
Exactly, and we're going to go ahead and get this started. We're going to shoot it down to Darren, our sideline reporter, to get us started.
What's up, y'all? Today we got Mario Kart 8 going on. You feel me? Today we got Mr. Terrence. We got Elizabeth, Coach Nick, and D-Day. Woo! All right, y'all. Now we're going to be handing out the controllers.
Man, early with the energy. I never doubted, but D. Davis, he's coming out strong. He's ready. He's clapping, getting hyped up. This sellout crowd's really, really rooting for him so far.
Now, let me tell you what. The most interesting thing about as we get into these character selections, man, who are they going to pick?
That's a lot of strategy to it with the heavier players, and I mean the karts themselves. There's some acceleration, there's some speed differences. I'll be interested to see the knowledge that some of these players have to see what they choose. There's a really good chance that a lot of these people who they pick, I can sense them being that. Yeah, I mean, there's a big thing in sports where just if you come out strong, you could intimidate the competition. And with these karts, I mean, if somebody goes out and chooses Bowser, I'd be intimidated myself. So if somebody does that, who knows?
I'm waiting for the moment. There might be a chance when these next pools of games go on, when they meet in the championship, there might be a game where there's the same character.
Yeah, I mean, I think if you win this, it'd be hard to go against that character. It worked for you the first time. Maybe it'll work for you in the final as well.
So, what happens if somebody likes Bowser and somebody else in this competition likes Bowser? What happens next?
That's a great point. Excellent point. Yeah, whoever gets the first seed will definitely get luck of the draw.
I am super curious when that happens, but man.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for this first wave of competition.
We got a black Yoshi so far. We got a Link. We got a Toad, and we got somebody who's taking a while to decide. No, it's okay.
It's a big decision.
Might just be Mario. Might just be Luigi. Might be Princess Peach. Who we going with? And he chose Mario. Good pick. I mean, OG. Mario Kart, you got to pick Mario at least once in there.
Man.
Now it's kart decision. This is big. You already see top right. I'm not sure who's in the top right, but that'd be Elizabeth. Elizabeth's in the top right. She's choosing her kart, and you can tell she has a strategy here.
This is what decides to win the game right here.
Absolutely. I mean, they're skilled, but if you have a bad kart, skill only means so much.
Racing means so much, but how you equip your kart means a lot.
Absolutely. Could not have said that any better myself. And you can see just the intensity. They are really they're choosing hard, deciding, because they know this matters. They know this is a big deal, not just to the race, but to the world.
I mean, just think about it. When you go home at night knowing that you are the Mario Kart champion of Nelson University, must be a good feeling.
Absolutely. I mean, the bragging rights are just immaculate. We got 3 ready so far, top left. I'm not sure who's in top left, but they're, and now they're ready. And DD's back to not being quite ready.
D. Davis, I mean, he just wants to win, man.
Absolutely. You can see the competitive drive in him, and he's getting his good kart, and hopefully it works out for him. And we've readied up, and now they just got to choose the track. Now this is a big deal too. See if they might go mush. Oh no, they're switching up Banana Cup now.
Man.
Oh, Shell
crazy.
Cup. Looking at all of them, seeing what would benefit the racers the most here. Chose, I believe, Lightning Cup, which is a lot of fun. Obviously, in the name, it's a lot of speed. But this, I'm excited to get this started. We got.
Let's get it to Darian. What are you seeing out there?
Darren, what are we seeing out there? Well, back to us, I guess. We were going to get this race started. Quick to a early second place to get Terrence Espinoza.
Man, D. Davis sitting at 9th place early. It's not looking good for him.
It's not, but it's still early. I mean, there's plenty of time. Oh.
Hey, Kurt. I can tell that they've played this game a little bit.
Oh, there was a lot of practice. I remember talking to some of these guys. They were, I mean, this is a serious thing. They're trying to win it. They're trying to handle it.
You know, one thing I've noticed that's really interesting, no one picks the bike method.
Yeah, see, I think that's what I might do. That's a good point.
We're all doing carts here. That's really interesting. I wonder what that is playing into.
We got a first, a third, a fifth, and a 10th spread across the board so far.
This is super crazy. Coach Moore is actually doing pretty well.
He was not seeming very confident to start this, but he's not. He's holding his own with a couple laps left. Into 4th place, you can see him making a charge for that.
Now, Coach Moore, he retired last year as the head volleyball coach. And, man, he won an SEC conference right off the jump. And it looks like Coach Moore wants to win a Mario Kart tournament right off the jump.
Absolutely. I mean, you can see the competitive drive. He's dropping down to 7th place, but he's still got some time. And in those lower spots, you get the better. Like, you get a ghost here, so we might be able to steal a bullet or something like that in 10th place.
Man, look at Dr. Espinoza. He was absolutely clearly out there.
He is. He got out early to start 1st place pretty quickly, and he hasn't let it up so far.
You know,
Now Elizabeth is trying to hawk it down.
Elizabeth, the only student in this tournament, is trying to hold her own.
And here's an opportunity for her to maybe take advantage.
Now, D. Davis got the bullet. He's in last place, but maybe that power can get him back into the race.
Last place, maybe not so much longer. But we have a 2nd and 3rd situation here between Espinoza and Elizabeth.
We got half of the red for Schluck right now.
And if you look at the, I didn't quite see the lead here, but Black Jersey has a substantial lead on lane.
Dr. Espinoza gets the 1st place finish.
And in dominant fashion, I might add.
D. Davis is still holding in that last place spot. He's trying to get back into at least maybe 11th place, but not sure if he'll be able to be done.
Oh. Let's see if he can finish.
There's a possibility.
He does finish. Yeah. The energy was electric. His time on the track was short, but it was fun while it lasted. And I believe Dr. Espinoza will be going on in dominant fashion.
Now, Darren, what did you see out there?
Oh, man. It's struggling. But it's all right. Next time, you might get it out. I'm going to y'all just to drop controller.
Holy, lock in.
And we're into the second race.
And we're not into the second
and we're
race. It's
not on the
paused.
second race. I don't know.
Quick break.
We are resuming in 3, 2, 1.
And we are back to the action. Sorry, folks, for that delay, but we're right back into it. Once again, Dr. Espinosa in second place, but leading the pack as of right now. He's just been dominant so far. I'd love to see somebody try to make a stand against his racing, but I haven't seen it that often yet. But
Man, I really want to see if Elizabeth can compete in this second race. You know, I really think if there's someone to stop Dr. Espinosa, it might just be Elizabeth.
yeah, I mean, I don't know how it's going to work out so far, but D. Davis, 12 last time, he's already up to 7. If he can keep this up, grab a couple places, it'll be huge for the final.
He was not happy about that last place finish, and he is ready to get back into it.
Absolutely, yeah. We got a 2nd, 5th, 7th, and 8th so far. It's a really tight pack. This should be a good race. It's a fun track this one. So I'm excited to see how this one progresses.
Coach Moore gets the power up here. He is just went through two. Oh, he just got that turtle shell. Bummer for Coach Moore. But he just got his next boost and going up 2 spots.
With the show coming up in first place, that might give Dr. Espinosa a chance to claim that spot, and he does. He's in the first place.
Do we see the Dr. Espinosa's strategy here? Having the banana behind his back the whole entire time. Just in case turtle shell comes his way, they won't hit him.
This is not the first time he's played this game that much.
You know, Dr. Anderson was telling me that they were playing against each other last night in a tournament. Man, they were really trying to win this tournament today.
Absolutely, absolutely. But he's back in the first place. We got 6, 7, and 8 for the other 3 competitors.
Did someone say 6, 7? Sorry about that.
Just about finished that 2nd lap. He's Dr. Espinosa. Good shot there by
Wario
Elizabeth.
just takes over Dr.
Place.
Oh, no, he's got the first again. Man, with Mario Kart, so many things happening at one time. It's just hard to broadcast it all.
Absolutely. I mean, with 4 people on the screen, it is difficult, but it's high intensity. It's fun to watch. And if you look at the track in the middle, you can see that Black Yoshi has a substantial lead against 11 other racers, but also the 3 other racers in this round.
Look at Coach Wonder taking the 2nd place spot in this tournament. Man, he wants to at least finish podium, all right?
I mean, he's still not a man of few words, but a man of the words that he uses right.
Yes, sir. And a man of a great volleyball.
Absolutely, absolutely. So I'm excited to get that.
Dr. Espinosa gets 2nd place.
But
Wait.
first place overall in these 4.
And D. Davis
Now we have all
finishing
the
it.
finishers.
Get the controllers down and get his scoreboard. Man,
And Dr. Espinosa is still in the lead.
going at it right now.
Now, Elizabeth needs 14 more points to pass by Dr. Espinosa. Can she do it?
Obviously difficult, but not impossible. And I mean,
Coach Moore is sneaking back in, possibly stealing that 2nd place spot from Elizabeth. That could be interesting.
it could be. They're only 3 points apart, and you know we're not going to look at D. Davis' score, but he's in there. He's in the top 12.
You know,
So you never know what could happen.
the great thing about D. Davis, man, is he's putting out an effort. You know
Absolutely,
what I'm saying?
absolutely. Intensity and effort the whole way through. It doesn't matter what place he's in coming that 4th race. He will try his hardest.
I think I still have money on D-Day right now.
I think that money might get lost, but I appreciate that, Darren.
I need to, but you know, dreams do come true.
Man, I am so curious about this next race.
I am. I'm actually not super well versed on the Lightning Cup, but I am interested to see what the next race will be. As we probably get that started here in just a few moments. And I mean, as Dr. Espinosa, he's been pretty dominant so far, and he's only 2 points ahead of 2nd place overall in the 12, and only 5 points ahead of 3rd place. I'd like to see him try to break that lead up a little more, get 1st place in his next 2 races, see if he can just try to dominate the rest of the competition.
Now, I wonder what these competitors who are watching the match, I wonder what they're thinking. I wonder what the strategies are coming along during this
Absolutely.
time.
I mean, you start to learn through these first 2 races, and as we get to the 3rd race, we'll see what it is, and you never know what could happen.
Rumble
Let's see who
Volcano.
wins this one. I'm thinking Toad is going to get this.
Toad.
What do you got?
I'd be hard pressed to put my money on somebody besides Dr. Espinoza.
You heard it here first, folks. Coach Moore is the possible winner for this race.
And I like this race. This one's a fun one. As we get started.
Pretty scary map, am I wrong?
Oh, no, you're completely right. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of close colors, and when this dark in, it's sometimes hard to see what's road, what's not road.
Now, imagine if this was in real life, man. I would be terrified of
I
this
would be
map.
shaking in my boots, 100%.
I mean, there's lava everywhere.
Yeah, it's terrifying. And what's interesting about this one is you can choose whether you go a left or right track sometimes, and that might be a really big advantage for some racers and a really big disadvantage for others. And look at Elizabeth coming out to a quick second place. We have Dr. Espinoza in first, but Elizabeth not far behind and climbs into first. Oh, in the back second. But she's close.
Now, my strategy
the
for this,
first.
follow Dr. Espinoza. Just follow him. Wherever
If you
he
can
goes,
keep
just
it
follow
close,
him.
if you can keep it close, just maybe at the end of this race, you can see something crazy happens. You get a last second run in, and how Espinoza fall to third.
At this point, do we just hope that they all just team against Dr. Espinoza?
That's interesting. So, like, preying on his downfall so somebody else could be victorious. That's an interesting strategy.
Would love to see that happen. Maybe a blue turtle shell, and then all of them just collide with him. Just
Three
send them to the
straight
ninth
turtle
place
shells.
spot, and they all just pass him.
Oh, but Dr. Espinoza has the red turtle shell, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, he's waiting until he gets to second place to use it on Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, I bet she is shaking in her boots right now.
I wouldn't disagree, but she's holding her own. She stayed in first place for the better part of a lap here, and
And look at the point
creating a
collection
gap.
she's getting. She has 9 points. 9 points. And she's at she hit the lava, spinning around.
she's in second. This
Dr.
is Dr.
Espinoza
Espinoza's
is
chance to
closing
strike.
in. Coach Moore is sitting at 7th place right now. Man, Darren, his prediction was kind of off, but maybe he'll come back here the last lap. And D-Dave at 9th place, he's got that power up. He might climb up, and not be last place this time.
Absolutely. I mean, this is close. D. Davis in ninth. He's doing well. This is not at the reach for anybody. Espinoza into first, but Elizabeth into second, just right behind him. And she had a turtle. Blue shell.
Blue shell.
And she's now in first place.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Back to second, but she's winning out of these four.
Insane. Dr. Espinoza takes the lead back from Elizabeth.
And such a quick turnaround right there. Unbelievable that he's able to gain the lead that quickly.
How are they going to use these powers?
But she hit
Oh
him,
my God!
and she's taken second place.
Elizabeth might take this map. She just might will.
And, I mean, this is the last lap. This is it. These final stretch, you have to see what's going to happen here.
D. Davis is at 10th place right now, and Coach Moore is
She
at
hits
8th
some
place as
flames.
well.
Here's
Oh
his
my
chance.
God.
5th and 4th. 4th and
It's
3rd.
getting real chippy out there.
It's so
Dr.
close.
Espinoza is back in first.
1st and 4th, and he's done it.
Espinoza does it.
Unbelievable. Won his second race overall and third race out of these three, and man, was that a fun end to that race.
Wow.
Gonna
Darren, what
shoot
did you
it
see
down
out
to
there?
Darren. What'd you see there?
Everybody just put their controller down while we just calculate the score. Man, what a match, man. Like, Yoshi's really whooping right now. D-Dave, there's still hope. There's still windy right there. Still could beat that one. Hopefully. We're going to go over to Black Yoshi and see how he's handling the game. How do you feel about this next round?
Remember road, that's the closer. That's winner or lose, it can take you from first way down.
And we'll see about that. We're gonna.
Man, just calm, cool, and collected from the winner there. And not to go unashamed, D. Davis there more than doubled his score.
Who do y'all think is about to win this next one?
I mean, I'm not sure if it's mathematically possible for anybody to beat Dr. Espinoza at this point, but I'm excited to see Elizabeth try. She was close there. I think this one she could really take a first place in this last race.
At this point, Dr. Espinoza, he's just practicing for the finals, man.
Absolutely. Just trying to get that confidence up, see if he can get as many first places as he can to gain that confidence for the final.
Man, this final about to begin now. Kind of nervous.
Oh,
This might be the race where somebody who hasn't been doing so well could possibly come back and get some points on the board.
Absolutely. Anybody can fall off the map here. It'll be fun to watch. I'm excited to see, Dr. Espinosa out in a quick first place, but Elizabeth, like she was last race, staying on his heel in third place, now up to second. And we have first, second, fourth, and sixth. Very close race so far.
Now, it's safe to say that Dr. Espinosa will take away the first place in this wave, and Coach D. Davis will get last place. But I really wonder who's going to get second and third from Elizabeth and Coach
Moore up to second place. He's on the coattails of Dr. Espinosa right now, and he's looking good into third place, but he is not far behind. Elizabeth taking a little bit of a backtrack here, and you know, these people see each other almost every day. This is bragging rights.
I can feel just the heated debates after this.
Oh my gosh. If I was Dr. Espinosa and I beat these guys, I would never let them hear the end of it myself.
Now Black Yoshi at second place and Link at eighth. Coach Moore in third place at the podium. What a start for Coach Moore.
Absolutely, done a great job. He's learned from those previous 3 races, and he's really capitalizing this fourth race. He's in fourth place now, but he's not far behind, like I said earlier.
And we see Coach D. Davis, sixth place.
Whoa, not in last, and he's killing it. Has a power up and back into fifth.
This might be the race for D. Davis.
I'm excited to see how this one ends. We could have a photo finish between all 4 racers here. And Elizabeth, did great in these first 3 races. I'd like to see her.
Dr.
Wow, that was
Espinosa getting
fast.
first.
Unbelievable. From Dr. Espinosa, that one got
Is that
done
a clean
quickly.
sweep? Is that a clean sweep?
And D. Davis,
D. Davis.
fourth place.
What
Up to
happened, D.
14
Davis?
points. And we're going to shoot it down to Darren here. Get some insight.
What a match. He didn't win this one, but you know, his heart was in it though. That's all that matters. Black Yoshi was kicking butt. I tell you that. Man. Told him it was coming for him. He said he D-Day though. Remember, we're gonna take a little break, you know, shake out your legs, you know, that was a really intense game.
Just dominant from Dr. Espinosa on that. 30 points ahead of second place in Elizabeth. And from all competitors, unbelievable job. Most improved player, got to go to D. Davis. But Coach Moore absolutely killed it. Did great in that last race. Elizabeth killed it as always. Showed out for the students. And Dr. Espinosa, we will see you in the final.
So from this point, the rest of the competitors, they will be out the way from the tournament. And now the second wave will be coming in with Coach Hudgens coming in, Coach Cox, and wait, where's our Wave 2 board at? We have Professor Kissy and Dr. Parley coming in as well.
And we're going to shoot down to Darren, and he's going to get an exclusive interview with the winner here, Dr. Espinosa, wherever he went off to. There he is.
All right, Dr. Espinosa, how did you feel about the switch?
No, I didn't think so.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Just 3.
It looks like you have
Oh.
experience on that.
Dr. Reynolds as well is playing. Yes.
I think so.
And you heard that exclusive interview here, and we just get the final results. 2 stars for Dr. Espinosa and overall first place. Just dominant. That was so much fun to watch. And I'm excited to see who joins him in the final in this next race.
I'm super excited to see Coach Hudgens pick his character here. You know, I go to practice every day to see Coach Hudge. Now, I'm really curious to see what kind of character he's going to choose.
Absolutely. And you get a bit of an advantage here seeing how the last racers did, seeing how the last carts did. You might just, if you want to win, might go Black Yoshi, same card again. See if you can get that strategy and hope for speed to take over.
Now, do you think anyone will take Mario? You know, Coach D. Davis, I don't know. He didn't perform well with Mario. I wonder if anyone will shy away from Mario.
I don't know, but I mean,
races.
you have to say that that's just not Mario's fault at the end of the day. You know what? I mean, Mario's an OG character, one of the best.
He's the staple. He's the MJ.
Absolutely, without a doubt. And 9 colors to choose here for Yoshi. Such diversity. How fun is that? But yeah, I mean, I'm interested to see what characters are chosen. Personally, myself, I'm a green Yoshi guy. I like the noise he makes. It's just a lot of fun to watch. You know.
I was a big Donkey Kong guy back in the day.
Donkey Kong's good, yeah. And so one of my friends, he beat all the levels in this game, and he got a golden Mario.
Golden
That
Mario.
one was fun to play with. He got a golden cart with it as well. Just so much. Shout out to Mario Kart 8.
Man.
What an unbelievable Nintendo, great
Beautiful
corporation.
franchise.
So much fun. Absolutely.
I can just feel the competitive energy down on the floor, man. There's 2 coaches in this battle right now, and man.
And look at Coach Cox. Oh, eyes of steel.
He might just run around the room after this, you know.
After running around the track, he might just run around the room. Who knows?
I've seen those track practices, man. They do not look easy.
He knows what speed is, and we might just see speed on the track here in Mario Kart today.
Oh, we're back to the character thing. I think the gameplay. People were getting confused. What character was which? Had to go back to the main.
I understand.
I mean, there's so many options. You know?
Absolutely, it can be demoralizing to some people. So far, we have got a Bowser Jr. Love the choice. Got a Luigi. So maybe that's the switch up. Mario to Luigi. They don't trust Mario anymore, but they're gonna go good with Luigi.
It's Scottie Pippen, man.
Scottie Pippen, Hall of Famer.
Yes.
That dude wins 6 championships. Oh, I may be wrong.
What do you see Yoshi at, like an NBA player? Like, what would you
Yoshi.
see?
I mean, who is there compared to Yoshi? Maybe like a Steph Curry-esque type player. He seems like just a short, scrappy shooter. You know
I can see Kobe Bryant. I'm just saying. Yoshi's
Kobe
a
Bryant,
staple.
I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all.
Oh, and look at the color combinations with the Yoshi, man. They're like the Oregon Ducks. They have plenty of uniform combinations.
It's like VC and 2K. It's like different ink that you can wear. It's so much fun to choose out of those 9.
I'm really curious how this card selection go. Are we going to see a bike?
And he chooses the OG green. That's what I choose myself. I love to see it.
Now, predictions. What are you thinking?
Coach Hudgens showed a lot of intensity in pregame. I think he's going to come out, and I think he's going to come out just a little too fast, so I don't think it's going to be Hudgens. I got my money on Coach Cox today.
I think Dr.
And he shows
Reynolds,
a fist
I think Dr.
for
Reynolds
intensity,
is
man,
ready
and
to take it all.
Finger to the sky. He's locked in. Now we got the kart selection. This is a big deal. It's just a huge deal with speed, like we talked about. Speed, handling, acceleration.
I want to see a bike,
so
man.
important.
I want to see a wheelie.
That'd be so much fun. Yeah, a little motorcycle action. I would love to see that myself. And we get one.
Let's
Not sure
do
who
it.
that is, but Pink Yoshi choosing, I believe, a motorcycle with some fancy schmancy tires.
And Coach Hudgens, man, he's already intimidating everybody. Asked, what's the gas button?
What's
Man.
the gas button? Does he truly not know, or is he just trying to get in the heads
Exactly.
of the other competition? He says he doesn't know, but I mean, like in a track event, when you say, "Oh, this is my first time racing," sure, it's your first time racing. I think you're actually a pro.
Darren, if he doesn't know, please enlighten him, please.
Asking Dr. Espinoza, that's who I would ask myself. And I believe it's right trigger. And we've been readied up. Now it's just time to decide what races they will choose. Will they go back to Lightning Cup since they've seen it, since they've got some experience with that one? Or will they choose a different cup?
Man, I would love to see the Mushroom Cup soon.
I wouldn't. That's such a great point.
Such a basic one. Oh, and they choose it. They choose it. Man, this is going to be crazy.
I wonder if that might have been a bit of
Yes.
announcer interference there, yeah.
They are starting out in Mario Kart Stadium. What a great venue. Back to Darren.
I've been told.
And the last one when Dr. Espinoza pretty much just ran away with it.
Man, this is a great matchup. I think we picked everybody to the same matchmaking skill in this round.
Yeah, it's very. I think we did the heats well. Choosing speed on
if it's
speed.
this good, I just can't wait till the championship round, man.
Absolutely, because I mean, even in this race, the final race whoever wins it could win the whole thing if it stays this close, the second, third, fifth, and ninth.
Now I question these glider strategies, man. Some go faster than the others, some go farther than the others.
Yeah. So what would you recommend yourself? Would you try to fly longer or shorter?
I think we just go farther because
Yeah.
I feel like you fly faster, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with that myself, but it's all strategy based. Look at that. On the top right, I'm not sure who it is, but they clearly know this game. They got a little bit of a shortcut there using a mushroom into a ramp.
Baby Bowser gliding on his cart. What a great cart selection.
And I mean, you called for the motorcycle.
Look at that glider.
Currently in first place, absolutely killing it. Into the third lap, and she stays in first place with a substantial lead.
We have Luigi sitting in the back in 12th place. Hopefully for a return.
And if you look in the middle track there, in 12th place by just a little bit. But you never know. Anything can happen in this final stretch. And in this first race, it's a big deal. If they can get a couple extra points here, it could mean a lot in the final races.
Baby Bowser holding on to that orange turtle shell, ready to do some damage. Oh, and he loses it, getting smoked by a turtle. Oh, he gets it back.
And if you see here, if he waits too long, he might not get an opportunity to use it. So you might see him try to use it here quickly just to get a couple places higher and get a couple more points.
Oh, and he gets struck before he gets the coins. Horrible thing to happen.
Quick first place. What a great race there by Baby Mario. Just unbelievable dominance. Top left into 6th place. That's Bowser Jr. rather. And 9th and 12th, finishing up strong. See if he can get a couple extra points. Climb into 8th place maybe, even 7th. And now we have everybody finished. What a fun first race. Pretty spread so far, similar to the first one, but...
Darren, what did you see?
Go ahead, Darren, take it away.
But first, let me tell them to put their controllers down real quick so they can calculate. But it looks like Coach Cox, he got a couple tricks up his sleeve with the gas go. Going over? Ooh. What do you think about that, Ethan? Who? About Coach Hudges.
Which place is Coach Hudges in? He's in dead last, you said? Well, you know what? There's more races to come. 3 more races. You never know what could happen.
We're grappling after this, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. I got the gloves back here. Just sorting through a couple issues real quick, and we'll get on to the second race. I don't remember what the second race was, but it's sure to be a doozy if it's anything like this first race.
It's going to be a great one, man. They were really spread out throughout the whole race. So I wonder if there's going to be any changes going on into the next race.
Yeah, I mean, there's got to be some strategy changes or something, right? Because, I mean, it started off, they were pretty bunched up at the top, and slowly people just started trickling off. And that's a little bit of what you see in Mario Kart, you know. As the race progresses, you just see people not able to handle the lights. And that happened, I think, a little bit in this one. But I'd love to see him maybe a first, second, third, and fourth finish. That'd be a lot of fun to watch. Go ahead, Darren.
How y'all feeling about round 2?
And we get a extravagant woo-woo for race 2.
The fans are rowdy out here today.
I'm surprised I can even understand myself with how loud they're being.
We can hardly hear each other. And the crowd goes absolutely insane here at the Den today.
Man, I can't even hear myself think at this point. As we get this second race started.
Coach Hudge said it himself. He bamboozled himself. Started off the blocks pretty slow.
That's okay. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. So and he's in 6th place now. Maybe gaining confidence from that first race. Didn't do amazing, but you never know. He finished the race well. Maybe he'll start this race well.
All competitors are starting off really well right off the jump.
Yeah, very similar to last race. We have a second, fourth, third, and a 6th. Very bunched up, very tight so far. We'd love to see some changes happen in this race here.
One thing that we are noticing early, they are starting off really fast, and then once we get to the middle and end, man, a lot of stuff goes downhill from there.
Yeah, absolutely. Through these, if you can just stay close into the third lap, anything can happen. A blue turtle shell can come in, a mushroom can come your way, somebody could run into a banana. So just stay close, and you never know what could happen in the final stretch of this race.
Now, I wonder, I think Dr. Reynolds thinks he has it in the bag, and he's just ready for the championship competition.
And you wonder if that competitive drive, he'll get in his head a little bit.
He better focus on this race.
Absolutely, yeah, because, I mean, there's 3 left, and a lot can change in those 3 races. I know got first in the first one, but you never know what can happen in the second, third, and fourth. And still very bunched up. We got a second, fourth, 5th and 7th.
Coach Hutchins destroys that banana peel in his path with his green shell. I see a blue shell coming.
Shouldn't affect any of our players. Nobody is terribly close to first place, but 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th, very bunched up so far, very close into this 3rd lap.
Coach Hutchins coming in 5th place.
And there's Dr. Reynolds getting into that 2nd place where he seems comfortable. 1st place now.
And he's got the mushroom power up. Gonna hold it on for a little bit. Make sure he gets good enough speed to power himself up to the finish line.
I'd like to see, we got a 3rd place here, 5th and 7th. Very close so far. They could capitalize on this final stretch of this race and see if they can
4th place.
claw up some places.
Just got somebody with a banana peel as well.
I think he might have just been sandbagging the first race a little bit, get them unintimidated, and he's coming to strike in these final 3. But just a great finish there by
Hutch
Dr.
throwing
Reynolds.
fireballs, finishing it off, 4th place.
Unbelievable job by Dr. Reynolds. Didn't start out amazing, but finished in 1st place, and that's all that matters. Got the points he needed. Up to 30 so far. He's ran a perfect track.
Darren, what'd you see out there?
Man, I see Coach Hutchins really was making a comeback right there. So I could tell Higoshi has some words to say.
Oh.
I think we need to protest. I have Baby Mario check for performance enhancing electronics.
Interesting. We have a performance-enhancing electronics claim here. I don't know what exactly we can do with that, but is perchance the controller better than the others? Is Baby Mario using the steroids? You never know.
The theatrics have just gone crazy here. Someone's getting called out for cheating.
I mean, you can see how competitive these racers are. They want to win. And I mean, you have 7th, 8th, and 9th place, 11, 10, and 9 points. It's very close. 30 points for Baby Mario. But if it comes out that Baby Mario has to get disqualified to roids, then it's anybody's race.
This might be like kind of the baseball situations where you check his hands, make sure he doesn't have any pine tar on him, extra power-ups that can't be used in the game of Mario Kart.
Absolutely. And I mean, personally, I don't know if Baby Mario is using performance-enhancing electronics, but with the dominance he has shown so far, I wouldn't be surprised.
With the Mario Kart tournament league that we have, I'd assume none of that stuff would be going on in our league, but hey, you never know.
Yeah, it would be so much fun. Yeah, wave in this sold-out crowd. Winkety wink wink.
Wink wink. Wave.
And we're on a sweet, sweet canyon, the 3rd race of this cup. And I mean, this is where it matters right here. If you are the 3 people that are not Dr. Reynolds, you need to try to find a way to get him low and get yourself higher in those placements.
And you thought our crowd was rowdy. The gingerbread men in this map are going absolutely insane in this map.
Absolutely. And we had off to a good start. 1st, 4th, 5th, and 7th. Pretty bunched up. Then anything can happen. We early in this race.
Now, remember when we were talking about that volcano map? It was really intimidating.
Absolutely.
This is just a map full of desserts.
It is.
I would love to be in this map.
Absolutely. It's like from Wreck-It Ralph. This is a place you want to be. And you see Dr. Reynolds even hitting a couple of those candies there.
And Coach Cox in podium as well. Like I said, they always start fast.
Dr. Reynolds with a little bit of the shortcut there, slowed him down, but overall was positive gain. Already into the 2nd lap.
I really question if there's one character that's better than them all. I swear, I always see a Baby Mario up front. Doesn't matter. Even if it's a CPU, it's always up in front.
Yeah, and you wonder, is that Baby Mario or is that just the users as Baby Mario back into 1st place? And we got 3 people to do the wave.
Maybe we can get 4 next time.
Man, how are the racers focusing through this extreme crowd noise?
The din in Waxahachie is absolutely shaking right now.
I'm sure it's showing up on the seismic charts. We got a 1st, 5th, 7th, and 8th. Dr. Reynolds been killing it so far, been so dominant.
In a second.
The other 3 racers staying very bunched up. I think there's going to be a lot of heated exchanges between those three, depending on how this finishes.
Now, I noticed there's not a lot of coin gathering going on in this race.
It's a great point, yeah.
A lot of power-ups getting used against them. All the coins just flying away.
And we do know from research beforehand that the more coins you have, the faster you go. So they find these, I mean, as you see Dr. Reynolds having 10 coins himself, maybe that's the reason for his success.
Maybe they should throw a turtle shell or two.
And a little back talk there from Coach Hudgens. I think he's trying to get that turtle shell his way.
Coach Hudgens actually doing really,
they
really
get their
well.
wish, a blue turtle shell coming. Let's see if the rest of the racers can capitalize. Baby Mario with a sufficient lead. And
Coach Cox gets smoked by a turtle shell getting ran into. But he's got 3 power-ups. He's ready to use them.
And Dr. Reynolds, another first place, just dominant so far. That's going to give him 45
Coach
points.
Cox being
What a
ruthless,
finish.
smoking somebody at the end.
Oh, man.
Going to shoot it down to Darren. Tell us what you saw.
Man, like, I really seen Coach Cox almost beat Coach Hutchins. And sadly, he got hit by the AI. So far right now, baby Mario is just going at it right now.
Absolutely dominant.
Points. Man. He might, what do they call it? It might just be a skill issue right now. I heard Coach Hudgens actually say, butter my biscuits. Why do that means?
After the final race of this. And we're going into this 4th race with a substantial lead for Dr. Reynolds. Let's see if he can get the full 60 and win all 4 races. And we get a bit of a wave. Let's see if they can coordinate it. We're going to start on the far side. 3, 2, 1, go! And it was only one person.
We got one on this one. You know, our wave is slowly declining.
We'll try in a second. The crowd is a little too rowdy right now to get the wave going.
Now, I would love to see some competitors do it as well. You know, this left side is looking real dull. Maybe some people getting chicken tenders and fries and come out in the back.
I mean, you got to get fed for the energy they're showing. Just get a little energy under your wings.
Dr. Pauly starting off fast with the 3rd place.
And a couple Coach Hudgens fans entering the door. See if they'll cheer him on. Yeah, we got a 2nd, 3rd, 6th, and 2nd, 5th, 6th, and 8th. Very bunched up between those 3 racers, but like the 3 previous races, Dr. Reynolds is doing an excellent job, seeing if he can keep up with 1st place and eventually take that 1st place spot.
Coach Cox had the Piranha getting him those speed boosts that he needs.
And into 3rd place now for Dr. Reynolds, falling just a little bit. Back to 2nd place, though.
One of my favorite things about this Mario Kart game is the spin moves they go on. It's almost like Coach Hudgens was teaching him these spin moves.
Absolutely, just the skill and intensity. Oh, and he gets into 1st place, but quickly hits a wheel.
Now, the part of this map that is really, really complicated is these blocks that have angry faces on them. Man, they're just hungry to smash a competitor.
Absolutely, and you see Dr. Hudgens evading him. Some might even call him Tiptoe Hudgens, the way he's been able to evade him so far in this track.
And we see the strategy once again. Dr. Reynolds holding that banana peel behind his cart, making sure no turtle shells hit him. Make sure he doesn't spin out.
And we wonder, did he know this beforehand, or did he learn this from Dr. Espinosa? I am so excited to see the final between those two. See what can happen.
Man, I would love to see the scouting reports before these matches.
Absolutely. The races won, the time on the track. I can't imagine how much work they put into this.
I wonder if there's film that's being watched.
Has to be. Has to be. I would be shocked if there wasn't.
You know, I was practicing myself for Mario Kart. You know, I drove here. You know, it was pretty great.
Yeah, Mario Kart. I mean, if you're in a tournament, if you're not in a tournament, it's always a fun time.
Man.
So fun. They're coming up. They're doing a 2nd movie on Mario now. I'm excited to see what Nintendo concocts.
A lot of people sitting in the back besides Dr. Reynolds, of course, just absolutely blowing away the competition.
Absolutely.
With him sitting in the front and everybody else kind of sitting in the back.
Late in this 3rd lap, you see Dr. Reynolds get into 2nd place. Let's see if he does get back into 1st. That's got to be a
Look
big
at that
competition.
backflip that Dr. Reynolds just gave out. Amazing. Oh, he gets hit with a turtle shell.
And he still finishes in first. But we have a 7th, 8th, and 10th. Should be a neck-and-neck battle for those final 3 spots.
What a finish.
Oh my gosh, it was so close. Less than half a second. I'm not sure how the game decided who won that one, but...
You know what, Dr. Polly had an absolutely beautiful race. I know a lot of people, you know, she kind of stayed in the middle the whole entire time, but man, it was beautiful.
Absolutely. And I mean, you see there 2 tied spots. And the talk between those 2 competitors, I can't imagine how it's going to be. Surely they set up another Mario Kart battle after this one. And Darren, we're going to shoot it down to you. Let's tell us your thoughts. What did you see in this race?
Man, I seen a real, just competitive game. I found out that Coach Pettis had a nickname.
And we get a roar from the crowd as we see the competitors shake hands. Good sportsmanship among them.
We're going to go ahead and take Mr. Baby Mario himself to come interview him.
And we're going to try to get an interview with Dr. Reynolds here in the winner's corner. With an exclusive interview now from Darren and Dr. Reynolds.
So, what do you think about the finals?
It's going to be exciting. Dr. Erasmus played against each other before, so it'll be exciting to see how that goes down in the finals.
Oh man, I'm thinking Mr. Lund is going to catch up and get y'all.
I would love to see it.
Man, as you can see over there, we have 6'7" Bowser Jr. and Pink Young.
Another 6'7" joke.
This interview is over with.
And you heard it here first. Dr. Espinoza and Dr. Reynolds have played each other before, and from the way Dr. Reynolds just said it, you could see that there was intensity and heat in between those 2 competitors. They are going to come out for vengeance in the final.
I said it earlier. I just felt the Ohio State-Michigan rivalry just coming in on Nelson campus, and man, I was right.
Absolutely, and I can't wait to see who wins this one to join them in the final. They may be even better.
Man, I'm just so excited for this 3rd wave of competitors. I get to see the fierceness on their face. They're ready to go.
They are. And Ben Cassie, he just furrowed brows, wiping the sweat off. He is ready to get this started.
You know, he just entered in the building. I think he was stretching in the parking lot.
Well, did you hear the music that came in? He had an intro. He had a party come with him. He is ready, like Apollo Creed coming out for his boxing match. But there's Dean Mesh as well, looking as stoic as ever.
You know, one thing I noticed is the seat arrangements. I wonder if that plays a factor into this match.
That's an interesting
like
point.
Like the angle to the screen makes me wonder.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. That's got to be a huge battle for these competitors.
Now, there's 0 coaches in this wave.
There is,
of
yeah.
the tournament.
A bunch of just great professors here from Nelson University. I'm very excited to see what Mrs. Sarah Gonzalez can do here. She told me beforehand she was getting coached up by her husband, who's an avid Mario Kart player and fan. I'm excited to see how well she does in this race. And as we see those final rewards, you see the dominance from Dr. Reynolds in the previous race. And we get started for this 3rd and final round for the finale.
Darren, what do you see? What are the predictions going on this last wave? Darren's just shaking in his boots. He just has no idea.
I mean, these 4 competitors are clearly locked in. I don't know who I'm choosing myself. I don't think I can bet against any one of them.
I see 2 baby Bowsers.
You already see the quick selections. Got a Bowser Jr., Luigi.
Do I see three Bowsers out there?
Wow. Yeah, I mean, with the Bowser Jr. winning last time, maybe that's your strategy. Just go out, try to get a Bowser on your team, see what you can do.
Now, on the football team, I would love to have Bowser as one of my D linemen. I feel like he would be ferocious.
Absolutely. I can't imagine what that would do to a defense. Make it terrifying. With the spikes as well, wouldn't even need pads. They've chosen their characters much faster than the previous rounds, and you wonder if that just comes from experience of playing this game.
Look at the blue hair on that guy, man. Inspirational.
Absolutely. That's how I'm getting my hair done tomorrow. Getting a haircut, getting it changed, getting it colored, and that's what I want to look like.
See, I had blonde hair one time. I just didn't look good in it. I can't imagine what blue hair would do to you.
I think it'd make you look even better.
You're so kind, Ethan Kern.
I try. I try to spread love when I can. We already have 2 competitors readied up. The third.
Look at Bowser in
joins
that
them.
cart. Don't you think he's a little too big for that cart?
Maybe. Is it like a Shaq on a motorcycle type situation? And we get a mean look from Mrs. Gonzalez there. You can see she's ready to race and ready to show her anger out on that track.
I question if Bowser will weigh down on that cart, be a little bit too slow in the race.
Interesting theory. Interesting theory.
Commentary, what lap are you thinking we should pick?
Oh, we get to choose.
We get to choose.
How fun. Let's hear from the crowd. What does the crowd think?
I heard lightning.
Lightning? Lightning Cup it is. We're going back to the Lightning Cup. Excellent choice from the rowdy crowd.
I think I have money on Professor Blunt right
Wait.
now.
Does Professor Blunt have a home court advantage?
He just might. We hear a couple cheers from him, and that's got to be encouraging if you're a Professor Blunt.
Might put extra credit on it.
Man, the communication department is showing out today in this wave. We have Sarah Gonzalez out here, Professor Blunt as well. Man.
Absolutely. I'm excited to see how this race starts, because it'll surely tell us how the race is going to finish.
Look at the blue hair just flowing in the wind.
You can see it. Unbelievable.
Beautiful flow.
If that hair translates at all to this race, Lance Mesh will come away victorious.
We got another Mario selection here. Let's hope it's not the same as D-Dave.
Absolutely. And I mean, in a better position to start in 4th place, which I don't believe D-Dave ever got to. But up to 3rd now. We have a 3rd, 5th, 8th, and 9th. Good competition so far, very bunched up like we've seen in the previous races. Let's see if they can keep it bunched up or if there will be separation as the race continues.
Dr. Blunt holding in that last place position, but hopefully getting back into it, the mix.
And Lance Mesh with an interesting strategy, going out of his way to hit a banana. I wonder if that'll work out well for him.
Professor Gonzalez, man, Bowser is just literally over that car, and it is weighing it down, but she's still in the middle of the competition.
And a little doubt from us to begin with Bowser being on the itty-bitty cart, but doing a great job so far in 5th place. Nothing to complain about. She's in striking distance.
Look at those orange shells just smoke. Oh, and a pause button.
And we have a pause. Is this collusion? Is this the performance-enhancing electronics that Coach Cox was talking about previously?
Now, if Reynolds did that, man, he might just be disqualified.
And it causes Lance Mesh to slam into the medallion. Is that a bit of a Bush League opportunity there for some of the racers?
I can feel the fines coming right now.
The heat is rising. You can see the steam coming out of the ears of the racers. They are furious.
And they all get shrunk. Most of them are already gliding. That's got to be the worst thing to happen in Mario Kart.
Gotta hurt. Just immediate falling. Never fun to see.
One thing I'm noticing is a lot of double presents being missed. Getting just the single power-ups, and it's not working out in their favor.
Very true, very true. But Ben Cassie off to he's in 2nd place actually. Excuse me, Sarah Gonzalez in 1st place with Big Ol' Bowser.
I have to say,
Doing an excellent job.
The selection from Sarah Gonzalez is crazy to me. I kind of thought she would pick a girly character, but went straight to the big. Oh, and she just gets smoked by a total.
Still in 2nd place, still leading the crowd here in the final stretches of this 3rd lap.
She gets a
can
boost
bring
at
it
the
home.
end.
She has the mushroom, decides not to use it yet.
She got all the black ink over. You can see nothing.
Now decides to use it.
Oh, she
Comes to a full break. Here's the chance for maybe another competitor to creep back into this one.
Man,
Mesh and Cassie very close on her coattails,
man,
but it will not be enough. Oh!
And she
As
still
Sarah Gonzalez
finished.
finishes 1st out of these 4, but gets 2nd place, leaving the door open for the other competitors in the 3 final races of this. As both Cassie and Mesh finish.
I have to say, if Dr. Blunt asked if I needed a ride, I would probably say no.
I think that's probably
And
the
he
best for your
smoked
safety. And he's just not going anymore.
Oh my goodness.
Has a golden Mario.
And
Let's see if
we
he
might
can-
be going backwards here in a minute. And
It's an interesting strategy. Let's see if it works out.
oh,
for
we
him.
are going backwards. Oh no, banana peel.
I think that's probably not the best way to go, but you never know what could happen. And he's been lapped. Oh, he's been lapped.
Oh, no. You know, we're working on the practice lap for the next race, you know?
Absolutely. He's just trying to build that confidence in this final race, getting lapped again, but that's okay.
Sarah Gonzalez
it's just how he
passing him.
finishes. We know he's going to finish in 12th,
victory.
but we got to see him finish this race strong, and he does do that as he crosses the finish line. Exceptional job.
What a lap.
Shoot it down to you, Darren.
What a run. I've seen a lot of just stuff, you know, like a lot of U-turns, you know, drifting into backyards and stuff, you know. It's pretty crazy. I think he's just warming up right now, you know, letting them get their heads up in the game to beat them for this next couple of rounds.
Absolutely, and Darren is in a different perspective. He is in the midst of the competitors. He sees their faces. He sees what they're trying to do, so he knows better what's happening. And for Dr. Blunt, only 1 point now, but he could get 15 in the next race easily. I'm excited to see how he comes out in the second race.
What if Dr. Blunt is just messing with all of us and he just absolutely dominates the competition?
I can see that happening 100%. I think he just might be doing that. I mean, he was already in 12th place trying to go backwards. May just be messing with the rest of the competition to see if he can come out in a hot start.
I sure wish I had that spiky blue hair. Do y'all think I can get that?
Yes, I do think so, yeah. You could pull off any hairstyle.
Thank you. Miss Gonzalez doesn't have faith in me.
Oh, well, Miss Gonzalez didn't win, so.
No, hopefully, you know, Mario beats Bowser, just like the movie in the game. But now we're going to go on to round 2.
And with Bowser being so in love with Peach, I wonder if Bowser's a little upset getting second to Princess Peach in that one. As we start the second race, love to see some intensity, love to see some effort like we did in that first race. They are locked in. And it'll be back to Piranha Plant Slide. An exceptional race. I'm very excited to see how it goes. Gonna get it started. Man, the intensity on the faces of the competitors, just, I don't think anything can break their stride right now. Bit of a rough start for the competitors.
Pretty slow start.
3rd, 5th, 7th, and 8th, but
look at the
like
water
we've
slide.
come to learn, it's not how you start, it's how you finish in this Mario Kart races. Got a 3rd, 5th, 7th, and 8th. Very bunched up to start this race. Forgive me, 4th. Oh, wow. They are switching up a little too fast for me to handle.
Miss Gonzalez sitting at 5th place early on.
But that was a little
she
bit...
gets smoked by a banana peel.
But that's okay. I mean, she didn't start great in the first round, and then all of a sudden she was in 1st place, ended up finishing in 2nd.
Miss Gonzalez playing bully ball with Bowser, just smoking people with its overly small cart.
You just want to see them try to stay close. Like I've said previously, try to stay close, and into that 3rd lap, see how many places you can come up, see if you can get 1st, or even a podium to really help your chances.
Mr. Blunt with this, oh, gets smoked by the Piranha.
And see, like I just said, Mrs. Gonzalez was in, I believe, 9th, all the way up to 3rd now. Quick comeback, see if she can maintain it with Ben Cassie in 4th place. Has a green turtle shell, decides to use it. Let's see if he strikes.
It looks like it
Don't believe he
misses.
did.
Was too busy in the history books to believe.
Absolutely, absolutely. And Dr. Blunt back down to 12th, but doing much better this race. Love to see him try to get an 11th, maybe even a 10th, scratch out a 9th perhaps, see what he can do, maybe use those mushrooms for some good, for some speed.
Now I have a question. Blunt versus Steve Dave, who's winning?
Oh man, Blunt just absolutely destroys him. In my humble opinion.
Now that's a heated rivalry I would love to see. Look at the coin count. 2 8s and a 5. Looking pretty good. Professor Blunt sitting at the end with none.
Sarah Gonzalez up to 2nd now. Fighting between 2nd and 3rd. But very close, and she sweeps into 1st place. Let's see if she can hold that in the final stretch of this 3rd lap. Down to 2nd, but still very close.
Would be really interesting to see Mesh and Blunt at the end. There
And the
might
other
be
competitors, yeah, like you're saying,
fun
10th,
finish at
11th,
the end.
12th. You have no idea what's going to happen in the final 3 spots in this race.
Now, Miss Gonzalez is absolutely dominating the competition.
Absolutely. In 4th place, so 3 behind other people. Up to 2nd, up to 1st, forgive me. I'm so sorry for saying something ill. See if
Miss
she can
Gonzalez
maintain
is trying to take away the competition.
this spot. Close to the end here. If she can just maintain, it'll be a huge 15 points to her total.
Can we just talk about the diversity of Miss Gonzalez? She was just taking pictures like 10 minutes ago, and now she's absolutely dominating the competition.
Was in 4th, gets in the 2nd to finish the
place.
race. But what I'm excited to see is these are 10th, 11th, and 12th. What's going to happen with the final 3 competitors in Lance Mesh, Ben Cassie, and Ronnie Blunt? And Ben Cassie finishes first. We still have 11th, 12th.
What a lengthy race.
And Mesh with the luscious locks. About to come in and finish
And
in a nice 11th place, and he does.
finish.
Great job, and now we just have to wait for the ultimate competitor, Ronnie Blunt, to cross that.
Oh, he gets smoked to the wall.
That's
I'm telling
okay.
you,
That's interesting strategy. I thought there might have been an Easter egg there to get him to the finish line.
could have
Wasn't
been
there.
a shortcut. Wasn't there. Blunt still holding those power.
And you wonder, did the lack of using the mushrooms
Just the strategy. Just the
change
strategy
up
for
the
the next
strategy
race.
a little bit? Interesting. I wonder if I'm excited to see what happens in these 3rd and 4th races because I think he's going to come out hot. But as we see, Bowser being used by Sarah Gonzalez in 3rd place, 24 points, just 1 point behind 1st place, doing an excellent job.
Miss Gonzalez, she wants that championship round.
She
I
does.
can tell it.
She tries to give off that she's not a uber competitor, but I've seen her in class. I've seen her in games. She competes to the utmost she can, and I'm excited to see what she does in this 3rd and 4th. And if she makes the final, I can't wait to see what she does in that.
You know, she was giving me a pregame preview, and she was like, "Man, I'm not going to do good." And I was like, just do your best. And she's absolutely dominating.
Absolutely. I wonder if that's a little bit of just the trying to undermine herself to make sure the other people have more confidence, and then just smashing that confidence out the window in the 1st and 2nd races.
Would you believe?
Oh, and some chippiness between the competitors.
Darren, what are you seeing out there?
I see a lot of Miss Gonzalez really showing up what Bowser made of. I think she might have this extra too.
Are we seeing trash talk out there?
Yes.
Man, them Nelson professors, they get real chippy out there.
Absolutely. And between these departments, you know that there's a lot of intensity between them that is showing now as we start this 3rd race.
Man,
We'll see if that intensity shows in this one.
I really question, with Mario and Luigi having their hats, how do they not fly off,
Excellent point. I mean, you see the hair rushing in the wind. How is it that Mario and Luigi are able? Do they use glue?
Must be
perchance?
really tight hats.
Absolutely. I wonder what their hairline looks like underneath. We've never seen it. Do they have even hair?
I mean, and with the long blue hair, wouldn't it get in your eyes at one point?
Excellent point. Excellent point. Yeah, that's the beauty of Bowser. Just a high and tight haircut. Man, what a
Mesh with 2 banana peels waiting to strike.
We have a 4th, 5th, 9th, and 10th. Very close right now between Ben Cassie and Sarah Gonzalez. Let's see what they can do in this 1st lap and in the rest of the race.
Blunt with 10 coins. Oh, he's back to 7 coins. But still a good coin count to begin the match. Oh, and he goes straight to the lava. The cloud picks him up.
And Mr. Blunt, not in 12th place, absolutely killing.
Oh, and he's back to 12th place, but he's trying his best, and we're still going to the left, and we're going to the lava.
And Ben Cassie up to 2nd place. Fell off the map there, but I mean, still in 3rd place, doing an excellent job, dropping down to 4th. But
Whole lot of banana
very
peels
close to
being
Sarah
held.
Gonzalez, and this is not out of the way for Ben Cassie. He can still find a way into this final.
Oh, and he used the banana peel too. Oh, and he's got an orange shell.
And he has the red turtle shell. Will he use it, or will he wait to see if he can use it on Mrs. Gonzalez?
I gotta say, the defense for Ben Cassie has been absolutely freaking dominant.
Superb. We haven't seen much of the offense yet in this game. I'm excited to see him use that red turtle shell, but the defense has been spectacular for sure.
Still holding onto that orange shell. It smokes him.
And uses that red turtle shell to get into
Oh, and he gets
2nd
another
place.
one. Ben
Passes
Cassie
Sarah
is
Gonzalez.
absolutely dominating. He read the history books of Mario
And you
Kart,
can
I
hear
believe.
from the crowd, there are some favorites in this race. Falls off the map. Oh, that may be detrimental to his race. Still just starting his 3rd lap, so he has a chance to come back. Climbs into 3rd place.
Losing the coins.
But it is neck and neck between Ben, and he flies off the map again. That's okay.
Cloud
Still
picks
a
him
lot
up
of time left, but it is
whenever you
still
fall
neck
down.
and neck between Sarah Gonzalez and Ben Cassie. Let's see what they can do here.
Just realized this. No no bikes in this one either.
Yeah, no bikes. Who was it using in the second one? Do you remember?
I do not remember.
Wonder who it was. I wonder how they did.
Ben Cassie is stuck in the gunk of the map.
Falling just a little bit. If he can find a way to claw back. Sarah Gonzalez just doing an unbelievable job. She's just the queen of consistency.
Now, I have reason to believe that Blunt is actually really good at this game. He's just making sure everybody else gets a chance to win the game.
I think so. I think you're right. And here do we see that perhaps Ben Cassie, maybe the lights were just a little too bright for him.
You know, I think what Blunt has been trying to do is, you know how you're seeing
and Sarah Gonzalez finishes second place. I'm sorry to interrupt you. Finished in second place, solidifying her spot. Ben Cassie into sixth. And now we wait.
Mesh is having a good... Oh, not anymore. He gets hit by the banana peel. He's still holding on to that mushroom, just waiting for the best moment to use it.
And if you look at the track, we just
now
now have Mesh finishing, and we still have a long ways to go for Professor Blunt. We will be here a few minutes, and that gives us a chance to talk about the competitors that are absolutely killing it right now. Let's take a look into the final. It's looking like Sarah Gonzalez may just make the final, and if she does, how does she stack up to Dr. Reynolds, Dr. Espinoza?
Man, I really question Dr. Espinoza hasn't had the controller in quite some time. He might be a little rusty before he gets back on.
Absolutely. Will he warm up? And you see him over there getting the ligaments loose, stretching his fingers, stretching those joystick pressers.
Make sure you do your arm circles.
And we're still not quite done with this
My
race.
bad.
He flies off the map, but he's getting there. Let's see if he can fly into the finish.
Now I believe Blunt is doing the Lightning McQueen strategy. Make sure boost everybody up.
Okay,
you know,
yeah. Let's see if the strategy works out for him. And he finishes the race.
What a performance!
An unbelievable fashion. And with that high intensity magic, we're going to shoot it down to Darren. What did you see in that race, Darren?
Honestly, I think Mr. Blunt was playing with his eyes closed just so he let everybody else win. I did see a lot of trash talking going on between Ms. Gonzalez and Mr. Ben himself. At the end of the day, Bowser did whoop Mario.
Oh.
I've never seen that in the movie. But, stuff happens.
And personally, I am very glad they are sitting on opposite sides of the couch. I saw a couple glances in between the two competitors. If they were sitting next to each other, I think this may just be flying.
I can feel the rage brewing back there.
And I'm so glad that Lance Mesh and Professor Blunt are sitting in between them to just simmer the tensions, be peacemakers between them.
Can you notice Mesh is really calm, cool, and collected in these in-betweens of these matchups. Can't wait to see the last race.
What's up? And I'm excited to see how this final race goes. Will Sarah Gonzalez extend her lead, or will Ben Cassie find a way to claw back into that lead a little bit, take away some confidence from the finale?
Are we seeing the race that's going on right now? It's Rainbow Road.
It is. It's Rainbow Road, and I am excited to see it again. I will never be upset if we see Rainbow Road on that screen.
Man, I hate to add this, but I would love to see how Blunt's going to do on this map.
Me too. Oh, might have to say a little prayer for him, but I think he'll kill it.
What if this is the map that he just breaks loose?
And this is what we come to expect so far.
What an absolute start.
Sarah Gonzalez and Ben Cassie out to a quick second and third. Let's see if they can keep it bunched up. Ben Cassie into second place now and into first. He fell off a little bit at the end of that race, but you've got to love the confidence he's showing so far in this one. Let's see if he can maintain that first place position.
I would love to see
as he crosses into the second lap.
Mesh is absolutely sitting at that middle ground. I think he's ready to take on the
He is.
spot.
Didn't do and let's talk about Ronnie Blunt here for a second. In fifth place, absolutely killing what he's done so far, and we get a loud cheer from the crowd. Sixth place, but still absolutely dominating. You love to see it from him.
I'm telling you, the home court advantage for Blunt is absolutely insane.
And on this track, if you just need to do your absolute best just to stay on the road, stay on that Rainbow Road, and if you can do that, you will be successful.
You know what's really hard staying on the road is when there's black ink everywhere.
Absolutely. That makes it so difficult. If I was on the road and I had this black ink on my windshield, I don't know what I'd do. I don't think I'd be able to handle it. And Ben Cassie staying in first place with those 10 coins I wonder if those coins are helping him so much. You'd like to see Sarah Gonzalez try to claw back, get some confidence, get some better positioning into this final race and into the finale.
Is it mathematically possible for Sarah Gonzalez to lose this wave?
I don't know the race. If she comes in 12th and we have Ben Cassie coming first, we may see some craziness happen on the track.
Ben Cassie just going absolutely off the track with this one, but he had a great speed going out.
But staying in third, doing a good job, throwing a bomb, almost hitting himself with it. Interesting strategy, but I like it. And he finishes in third place. Excellent job. Sixth place for Sarah Gonzalez. Let's see if that's enough to keep her lead and sure in her spot for the finale.
I have to say, Blunt.
And Lance Mesh finishing with those luscious locks. I will very much miss that character. Shout out to Ronnie Blunt finishing in terrific fashion, finishing with an excellent 4 points.
I have to say, this wave of players was absolutely beautiful.
And we're going to shoot it down to Darren. I believe he's going to get an interview with the winner here. And wow, it was well, it wasn't that close, but it was really close between 4th and 5th place, between Bowser and Mario. But don't look at the points, just look at that positioning. I can't imagine what's going through Ben Cassie's mind right now. Just has to be pure, unbridled anger. Shakes his head.
You'll get it next
Surely
time. We'll
he's
watch
upset.
for the next one.
Oh man, what a game.
What a game indeed, Darren.
Sure was something. I'm going to get all the, not just winners over here. I'm going to interview them.
All three, I believe.
The head-to-head matchup.
And that is Dr. Espinoza, Dr. Reynolds, and Dr. Gonzalez. Is there a theme, perchance, between the doctors?
These are like the sweat of the sweats.
And everybody else, all the other competitors, we thank you guys so much for coming out, showing support for this Mario Kart madness. But that'll be all for you guys. If you want to stay and watch the finale, please, by all means, do so. But you are no longer obligated to. And Ben Cassie, just with that competitive drive, he's going to stay. And you love to see it. We're going to shoot it down to Darren for the interview with the 3 finale members.
So how are y'all feeling about this next final round?
Excited, very excited.
I'm gonna miss Professor Glenn's laugh.
Now it's getting really emotional out there.
Not sure if that's much of an answer of how she's feeling about the finale, but I love the emotion showing from Sarah Gonzalez there.
Can't you just see that?
That was what powered me. Actually.
Oh.
Thank you.
Look,
And will we see that just maybe not show in this finale with Ronnie Blunt leaving? Will that laugh that fueled her lead to her downfall?
the ferociousness by the finalists, not really there.
I think Ronnie Blunt led the win.
Absolutely.
His eyes were
And I mean,
closed.
there's potential for a 4th player. Do we bring back Ronnie Blunt for that 4th spot in the finale?
Now, I've heard that Ronnie Blunt was on the disabled list, and he's just been doing it just for the love of the game.
Oh, wow. On the IR,
Yeah, on
pushing
the
through.
IR, he's been
Amazing.
going through some injury stuff, but he went back and, although fingers are sore, he went back out there just to compete.
Amazing. And you see, going into this finale, I'm so excited to see what happens between these 3 competitors. We saw dominance from them, essentially.
Darren,
A bunch of first places from Espinoza and Reynolds. Not as many first places from Gonzalez, but I'm excited to see how she does in this finale. And you can see, just looking in their eyes, they're ready to get started.
Darren, what do
Anger
you
and
see?
intensity for the rest of the competitors.
What's the predictions for this final race? This championship race, I may
I
add.
think I'm going with Mr. Peter Reynolds.
Mr. Peter Reynolds, I like it. Personally, myself, I'm going to go with Dr. Espinoza here. Just the dominance from him. I'm not sure anybody's going to catch him. I'd love to see it happen, though.
Well, I guess I'll be the oddball out. I'll say Miss Gonzalez is going to win the championship.
I love it. I wanted to see every competitor get chosen. And so not only will there be bragging rights in the race, there will be bragging rights among the talkers, the commentators, and the reporters.
Now, Miss Gonzalez, she is a part of my department for school, so I will be rooting on for her.
And will we see them go back to the same characters, same cards? We see Black Yoshi already solidified. Going to stick with that. But we see a bit of a switch up here. Maybe
We're going to see different characters in this next match.
quick picture take between the competitors. Such awesome sportsmanship. You love to see it.
What happened to the ferociousness of this game, man?
I
Everybody's
know.
so friendly
I
with
know.
everybody.
And the 90s, the early Mario Kart, where there was just unbelievable defense.
No rules.
No
Just-
more. No more are the days of fear being put into the other side. Now we're taking pictures. It's just a cupcake league now. But I'm excited to see what happens in this finale.
What happened to the game I love?
I don't know, man. I don't
Still
know.
have no bikes
Excellent point. No bikes being shown. Interesting strategy. I think overall it worked for them. I think they're just going back to the carts they used previously. Quickly, Espinoza and Reynolds readying up. Gonzalez taking her sweet time as Princess Peach looks back at the commentators in fury.
Remember, I am rooting for you. Oh, crap. I'm non-biased. I am an announcer.
Yeah, non-biased. Let's get it together. Hayden Pishkovsky.
And Princess Peach is Mr. Peter.
Oh, forgive me. Mr. Peter Reynolds is taking his time while Mrs. Gonzalez is quickly... Oh, of course. How could I not know that it would be Bowser on that itty-bitty cart once again for Mrs. Gonzalez?
I think what he's doing right now, he's going to bait everyone.
And they've readied up. Now, this is so pivotal, to the final race. What cup do they choose? Do they go back to Lightning? Do they go back to something they're familiar with? Or do they choose a different one?
Ooh, I really think they go green shell. It's like the basics. But what do I know?
We're hearing from the crowd. They
would love to see a Moo Meadow.
I believe they want Special Cup, and that's what they're going to go with.
Oh, they're getting real dicey.
With the Special Cup, we're going to see a lot of special races and a lot of special competitors. We have Cloud Top Cruise to start. This one is such a fun one. Flying in the air, and we get a wave from the crowd. How fun!
How beautiful. This crowd is going absolutely nuts, man. What a lovely atmosphere.
I'm so excited to see this final. We got Yoshi, we got Peach, and we got Bowser. Who will win?
Look at that. They all start off fresh. And look, we even have a viewership screen in the bottom right corner. What a lovely feature.
Get different angles on the screen. Love to see it.
It's the features that we could not give you.
We have a third, 8th, 9th. Black Yoshi falling just a little bit, but quickly gaining back into 6th place.
Miss Gonzalez not being able to catch up with the competition, starting in last at the beginning of the race.
And will we see that Espinosa and Reynolds just run away with it a little bit and leave Gonzalez in the dust? I sure hope not, but to start this race, that's a little bit of what we're seeing. Espinosa up into first place in these 3 racers. And we're into the second lap for most competitors. And now we're into the second lap for all competitors.
We were inviting so many of these faculty members from the Nelson group. But man, we didn't even invite the CPUs. They could have dominated the competition today.
Absolutely. If we invited the CPUs, I don't know what would have happened, but it would have been crazy. And this is what we're more used to seeing from Peter Reynolds up in the 2nd place. Might just find himself in first here. He does, and that's what we're used to seeing in these first races. But Dr. Espinosa falling just a little bit. You'd like to see him gain some spots, get some more points.
Like I said, he might just be really cold from not touching the controller for quite some time.
Absolutely, and does that come into account in this final race? Wasn't racing for much of the time while Mr. Reynolds was. Will that come into factor? Oh, and I've just been told by our producer, this is a switch up. They were racing 150cc to start. It's now 200cc. Will that change the competition? I believe it already has.
Now, Brandon, this is the championship match. Controllers have been used quite some time. I wonder if there's any sweat on the controllers, making you lose grip.
Absolutely. As you see Dr. Espinosa wipe some off his brow right there, surely there's got to be some sweat, some perspiration.
I sure hope nobody went to the den and got some food before this match.
I sure hope so too. Get fueled up, get energized for the finale.
But those fingers might be slick from the greasy great food that we have at Nelson University.
We have wow, and
finish.
Dr. Espinosa coming in clutch in that final 10 meters or so, beating out Dr. Reynolds. And we are not going to let Sarah Gonzalez finish, I guess. We will have to wait a long time. And perhaps a new nickname, Sarah Ronnie Blunt Gonzalez.
that small cart for Bowser just slowing her down.
And she finishes. Excellent job by Mrs. Gonzalez there. I'm sure I will hear about that nickname tomorrow in class.
Man, look at the rivalry, 9-8.
Just so close. You see, we talked about it. These racers raced each other before, and you could see the intensity. They are so neck and neck to start this second race.
Do we notice they're even sitting next to each other? They're intimidating each other. Man,
and look at Dr. Reynolds leaning forward and leaning back, more comfortable now. But he was just leaned forward because he is so locked in, getting as close to the screen as he can to see the angles, see the race.
Sarah Gonzalez kind of separated from the two. She doesn't want anything to do with them right now.
You can see the upsetness. She's just throwing her hands up in just pure furious anger. I'd love to see her come out in the second race and prove the haters wrong, prove you and me wrong, and maybe get a first or a second here. Come out to a quick start. A second and third for Reynolds and Espinoza. See if they can keep that up. They fell off a little bit near the end, near the middle and end of that race. But first and second, doing a great job. Let's see if they've adjusted to the CC. Espinoza flying off the map.
Sarah Gonzalez, I do not know she was ready for the championship match. She is just absolutely getting destroyed out there.
She was doing an excellent job in the previous round, obviously, but maybe the lights are too bright. Maybe she was just not prepared for this level of intensity with the crowd being so loud.
Man,
right on cue, and
man, we're gonna hear it tomorrow in class with her.
Absolutely, I
might get a few points docked off.
Fearful for that class. I might have to skip.
Oh, she throws a blue shell out of rage.
And neither competitor in first place yet. Let's see if Dr. Reynolds tries to stay out of first until that blue.
And the blue
gets
shell
into
comes.
the crossfire, but gets into first place with a red turtle shell. That's interesting. I wonder if he can hit Sarah Gonzalez in 12th place and knock her back even a little bit more.
Reynolds has the orange shell ready to throw it forward whenever somebody passes by.
Into second place now for Dr. Reynolds. Let's see if he uses that red turtle shell to knock out first place. And he does. He shoots it, but he gets shot himself, and he's in the third.
Love to see the strategy that Espinoza will use with these banana peels.
And then Reynolds using the same strategy Lance Mesh used, running into a banana. I'm interested to see how will that work out for him in the final stretch of this race.
Now Espinoza just get absolutely banged up here in this stretch.
Look at
smoking
the
3 walls
there.
and getting smoked by a turtle shell.
And very quietly, Espinoza falling down to 10th place, now up to 7th. So clawing back. Let's see if he can cut this lead a little bit between him and Dr. Reynolds.
Man, Sarah Gonzalez is absolutely struggling out there.
Oh, and this is the time he needs. Dr. Reynolds hitting something he should not have hit. Twice. Let's see if this is the opportunity Espinoza needs.
Just kind of like the last round, Kern. Espinoza coming in at the
5th and
end.
6th place, nearing the.
It is getting
and he falls
real.
off the map. 6th and 7th place.
This
Can I get a
rivalry is getting
6-7
heated.
from the crowd as we finish this third lap? Very close, 5th and 7th. And
he
it's a
finished
third
it.
place for Dr. Espinoza.
What a finish.
And 6 for Reynolds. That could be pivotal when it comes to the points.
Sarah
I'm very
Gonzalez
interested to
getting the
see
bullet
what
at the
these
end.
points add up to. And thank goodness she gets a bullet so she doesn't have to steer anymore. And she gets into that finish in 12th place. That's 2 back-to-back 12ths, but she is not out of the race yet. She could come up clutch in these final 2 races.
Darren, what'd you see out there?
Man, this Gonzalez ladder wasn't working so far. It went straight to the ground. Black Yoshi and Peach right now, they're getting beat by Toad so far. But, you know, this competitive duo is like a rival. They're going to really show their skills out right now.
Absolutely, and I mean, at the end of the day, you would love to get first in all the races, but it doesn't really matter as long as you get first out of these 3 competitors. And so far, we see Black Yoshi getting a bit of a lead to start, beating Peach, but still very close. Just 4 points separates the 2. So excited to see what happens in these final 2 races. The 4th race truly is going to matter.
Darren, how's the mindset going on with Sarah Gonzalez out there? She's absolutely struggling. Is she keeping her composure down there?
How down in the dumps is she?
You know what they say. She is just a girl.
Oh, wow.
Right
Wow.
now, it's not looking
How do I
so
respond to
good.
that?
The females in the crowd, I'm show a little against that to our silent reporter Darren there. Maybe some boos.
And our sideline reporter getting booed.
Maybe a boo from Sarah Gonzalez as well. Never mind. All right, we're going to go back into the race.
3rd race.
And is that what is happening? Is she does not have that competitive edge right now? Wonder if she's feeling the pressure and it's just getting to her.
With this 3rd race, Reynolds needs to get ahead of Espinoza. Badly.
Absolutely. And you see the automatic steering for Dr. Reynolds. Is that helping him or is that hurting him? I don't know.
Has someone ever figured out if Reynolds still has that controller problem?
Yeah, I'm not sure. That's an excellent question. We're going to have to shoot it down to Darren after this to ask. But second, tinkering in between 2nd and 3rd place and 6th and 7th place for Espinoza. We are getting into the nitty-gritty here.
Still holding it in at the back.
And no surprise, Sarah Gonzalez up to 11th, forgive me. Up to 11th place.
What a turn.
absolutely destroy. Oh, and back to 12.
he's
Never
back.
mind.
Sorry.
Well, I guess we're going to go back to the competitors, Reynolds and Espinoza. Let's see what they are doing. 2nd and 8th place. Very tight so far. And it seems like for Reynolds, that automatic steering is really helping him not hit some walls here.
I could be wrong here, but I'm feeling the same vibes as the first 2 races. Reynolds starting fast early, then Espinoza just kind of sneaking back into the race. Oh, he gets smoked
We
by the
have
fire.
not seen that sneaking yet. Into
Blue
10th
shell
place,
comes
hitting
up.
some more flame. Into 11th. Let's see if Miss Gonzalez
Oh, Reynolds almost hits the banana
capitalize on
peel.
this.
Barely steers that out.
Into 9th. Now we see Espinoza really hit a groove. Into 8th, just clawing back into this race, seeing what he can do to gain back some points on Dr. Reynolds. And
One thing huge that I just noticed, Reynolds just missed a power-up opportunity.
interesting, will that come back to bite him later in this race?
3 banana peels for Reynolds.
Oh, and Espinoza flies off the track in 10th place.
Espinoza is struggling out
He
there,
is
opening the
crumbling
door.
under the pressure. Let's see if he can throw that pressure aside and climb back into this race.
Reynolds with a spin move. What a play.
And he has a star. Let's see if he does an excellent job of drifting. Dr. Espinoza, that is. We will see when he uses that star. Into 9th place now, but Reynolds into 1st. Absolutely showing what he can do on this 200cc track.
Look at the coin count, man. Not a lot.
Not a lot, indeed, and you wonder if that comes into account.
Oh, the blue
Oh,
shell.
and that is so
Reynolds.
unfortunate. He falls into 2nd place, but the
Better
blue
get
turtle shell is
regroup.
already shot, so it gets him anyways. And
Wow.
he finishes in dominant fashion.
The door is
2nd
open.
place, while other 2 competitors 11th and 12th themselves.
Espinoza is not happy, I bet. This is going to be a great final race.
Absolutely. 11th
Gonzalez
place
still
for
holding him
Espinoza.
back.
I wonder if he will be out of the race or if he can claw back into a good position in the final race.
Gonzalez is still pedaling away.
And she finishes. You love to see it. And some emotion showing from her. She is excited to get that 3rd race done. And you see the difference here. 6 points. That is very doable for Dr. Espinoza. I'd love to see him come out in this race, maybe get a 1st, see if he can knock off Dr. Reynolds. And the talking, you could see the chippiness between the 2 competitors there.
The
They are
anticipation.
furious at each other. I can't imagine what's going on between them 2 sitting next to each other.
This is like a UFC fight, man.
It
Just
really is. I don't.
blow for blow.
Not sure if UFC does it justice. This is something I've never seen before. We might need to separate them after this race.
Now, could we see in this final race when they're going neck and neck, Sarah Gonzalez just throwing a blue shell and just destroying everything?
I think probably not, but maybe. And we're back to Rainbow Road. And you hear a loud no from Sarah Gonzalez. She
Darren-
is not excited about that.
Darren, what do you see? What's the prediction?
Mr. Espinoza might have this one.
He might.
Heard it here
And I'm
first,
excited to
folks.
see it. Rainbow Road is hard enough. Making it 200cc
Oh,
and
the
pausing it at the beginning.
Oh, the final match.
Unbelievable. Are the nerves getting to these competitors?
Sarah Gonzalez in last place, just destroying the competition in her own way.
Oh, I do believe that there was a little chippiness between the competitors. He got him to turn off the automatic steering from the 3rd race.
We will be getting sued by the rules company very soon.
Absolutely. These performance-enhancing electronics are just going wild between these competitors.
Reynolds starting fast, 3rd place at the podium. Espinoza closing right behind at 5th.
And Miss Gonzalez, right where she loves to be in 12th
Just trailing
place.
the back, making sure everybody's doing it safe, being safe. She gets a star
And
power up.
Espinoza needs to get out early. He needs to get a 1st place here if he wants any chance of clawing back
And
in the final.
The crazy thing was Espinoza was in the driver's seat for the first 2 races, and now is falling behind in this last race.
Absolutely. And the person in the driver's seat now is none other than Dr. Reynolds. In 1st place here, 1st place overall. If he can just stay in the top 3 podium positions, you will see Dr. Reynolds win this finality and win the Mario Kart tournament.
The beauty of getting shrunk on this Rainbow Road is there's not a lot to fall off from. You're a little man on a huge track.
Absolutely. And even more so with Bowser on that itty-bitty cart.
Poor Bowser, man. No, actually, poor cart for Bowser, man.
Yeah, absolutely. That cart is just crumbling
Took
under
a
the
long
pressure of
4
Bowser's
races.
weight. And into 1st and 2nd place for Espinoza. And if you're Espinoza here, you not only need to get 1st place, you need to knock down Reynolds a couple spots. So maybe like it's in 6th or 7th place just to come back those points.
At this point, you just hope you get smoked by a shell, and then all the rest of the competitors just destroy them at the end.
Absolutely. And we're into the final lap. 2nd and 4th. 2nd and 5th now. This is what you love to see from Mario Kart racing.
Reynolds
This
is
is what
still
I wanted to
holding
see.
it on. trying to get that championship for
Let's
the
see
first
if he
ever
can keep it
Mario
up. He
Kart
has a
tournament.
red turtle shell. Will he use it or will he try to use it on Dr. Reynolds?
Let's see just how desperate Reynolds is. Does he want first place or does he want the championship of it all?
And he's into first place. Will he be able to keep that first place and solidify himself as the
and
champion?
he's coming in at the end.
And he gets a coin that could be huge, but a blue turtle shell is coming, like you said.
No.
And it doesn't hit him because of the lightning. And how fortunate for Dr. Reynolds, and he wins.
He's a champion.
And with that win, he has solidified himself as the winner of this Mario Kart tournament. Nothing but congratulations. Now it's just waiting for Beetlebomb's Sarah Gonzalez to finish. And then we will get a prompt interview with the victor. I am excited to hear his thoughts.
I just got to say, these three competitors, they all faced off. They fought hard. And guess what? They're all podium finishers today.
Absolutely. These guys showed out. They showed up. It was so much fun to watch. And we are going to shoot it down to Darren to get an interview with the winner here.
Oh, man. We're going to have to talk through like all three to see how they felt about this game.
Talk to all three. I'm so excited to hear from Mrs. Gonzalez.
Okay, first we're going to talk to the winner first. Miss Gonzalez is a little nervous.
Miss Gonzalez is raging over there.
You heard that. Greatest moment in his life. Can't wait to have him on the next one. You heard that one. I think this competitive rival skills is unmatched right now. And to Miss Gonzalez.
Now, Darren, I want you to ask Espinoza, will there be film watch for next competition?
Is there going to be any film watch for this next competition? Sports montage? Now you heard that.
Highlight reel.
They said they might post it as a highlight reel. Now, I don't know. I think Espino Reynolds might have the upper hand. He does play sometimes with his son.
Sideline reporter getting chippy.
That sounds very sweat mode to me.
And just as Netflix is doing a part 2 to Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather, will we see a part 2 to Espinoza and Reynolds? I sure hope so, because what we saw from Dr. Reynolds today was just a masterpiece. You talk about excellent athletes, Tom Brady, Michael Jordan, Joey Chestnut. I think Dr. Reynolds has solidified himself in that position as well.
Imagine the ring fitting that's going to happen here in a few months.
I'm so excited to see the huge ring that he gets on his ring finger. And we get the highlight reel here that Dr. Espinoza asked for. I'm excited to see this one.
Reynolds does the backflip. What a freaking move.
And you see the finish from Peach. Just, man, textbook. You could not have done that any better. Unbelievable.
Where's the
in the
gold
finale,
medal?
and that's just showing his endurance. In the finale, didn't do unbelievable to start for the first 2 races, but did great in the 3rd race. Got a 1st place in the 4th race to solidify his spot as the champion. So much fun to watch from Dr. Reynolds. Thank you, Dr. Espinoza and Dr. Gonzalez, for coming out. It was fun to watch you guys in the finale as well.
Now let's just give a hand to all the competitors. Man,
Absolutely. Let's hear it from the crowd. Just some big hand claps for everybody involved.
I'd also like to give a hand to all the people in the back doing all the graphics and all the camera work. Man, what a great production.
Absolutely. They don't get the love they've shown they deserve, but couldn't have done it without them.
Darren, up to you to the winner.
Man, that was really a great match. I really had money on Miss Gonzalez right there. But how do you feel about that win?
It's amazing. It's the greatest moment of my life. The greatest accomplishment of my life. PhD was nothing compared to this race today.
I heard that trash talk. How do you feel about your rival?
You gotta love them. Great guys, great competitors. Everybody that came out did a great game. It's fantastic.
Man, I really didn't have faith in Princess Peach. I really was going for Bowser. But, you know, that's probably just me being biased. Other than that, man, might give you a little trophy, a cookie. I don't know. We'll see what the commentary has to say.
I'm glad we got to be a part of it.
Thank you, Darren, for the solid reporting. Give it a hand for Darren. And most importantly, give a hand to you, yourself, the fans at home, and the fans here at this live event. What a great event.
This has been so much fun. Thank you guys for watching online. Thank you guys for showing up in the den. We appreciate all who came and supported. This has been the first official Communication Arts Mario Kart Madness Tournament. Thank you guys for showing out. That'll be all. I'm Ethan Kern.
I'm Hayden Wachowski, and we'll see you later.